And documents like the Constitution do not mean anything if we don't respect that. So it's just a piece of paper without respect, without observation, without proper fidelity. So we can have all the best constitutions, the most progressive and all that, but if we don't respect them, if we use money and influence to amend them, to suit what we want as leaders, then what's going to happen is we will continue running our countries without proper structures. All so right. When you look at the same countries we're talking about in Africa, let's begin from East Africa itself. You look at Kenya, look at Uganda, Tanzania, and maybe Rwanda, Burundi. The number of countries you can talk about as being progressive in terms of embracing democratic ideals is very small. And the African Union, I've always declared it a toothless bulldog because it doesn't have the powers to tell some of these leaders that what you're doing is incorrect. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands. Most of the leaders who run the African Union do not observe the rule of law in their countries. So when a despot joins the club, he gets welcomed. So until we get a critical mass of leaders who can stand and say, hey, what you're doing back home is unacceptable, we're not going to make any progress.
All right, many thanks. That is Abel. I'll come back to you in just a moment. On the screens, there are live pictures from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Our reporter, Sophia Onuna, is there. She's following up on the arrival of firebrand lawyer Miguna back into the country. Miguna arrived in the country about 2:30 p.m. this afternoon. It's heading to 9 hours. He's still been at the airport. Recently, Raila Odinga, who is a NASA principal, stormed JKIA in a bid to secure the release of Miguna just days after Miguna's criticism of the same. Our reporter, Sophia Onuna, is on the ground trying to get more details for us. Sophia, what more can you tell us?
Michelle, we're still here at Terminal 1 International Arrivals, and Jimmy Wanjigi has just arrived. The door is still locked, and James Sorengo is making his way here, hoping to get him
to open them.
Have them open the door.
Yeah, tell them to open. Is this a jail or what? Is this a jail? Is this a jail? You're under custody, all of you. How can you be under custody, Bana? No, come out, Bana. No, fungua, Bana. Fungua mlango. Fungua mlango, Bana. Fungua mlango, Bana. Just open the door, Bana. Just open. This is not a jail, Bana. This is Kenya. It's not a jail. This is Kenya. Don't do this. Don't spoil a good country. Don't spoil a good country. Don't do this. Don't do this. You're under custody. You're under custody. Yeah, then I also want to join that custody. No, then I want to join that custody. No, I also want to be arrested. Yes. Please arrest me. I would like to also be arrested. Can you open the door? I want to join the same custody. Please, just open the door and also put me under custody. No, open the door. Open the door. Put me under custody also. No, just put me under custody. What's wrong with you, Bana? This is not a jail, Bana. My friend, this is not a jail. This is Kenya. Don't spoil a good country. Don't spoil a good country. If they're under custody, can you also put me under custody? Put me under custody. Open and jail me also. Open and jail me also, please. I'm even pleading.
To be jailed.
To be jailed. Please do so. Please, just open the door. Put me under custody. Open the door. Open the door and arrest me. Open the door.
We break it now.
Open the door. My friend, open the door. Open the door. Put me under custody. I will cease to be a problem. I will cease to be a problem when you put me under custody. Yes, if I'm a problem here, it's better I'm inside. Put me under custody inside. It's easier for you. It's easier for you. Open the door. Fungua mlango.
Okay.
Fungua mlango. Yes.
It appears the door will finally be opened. Why are you here, Wanjigi?
Coming the way of Jimmy Wanjigi.
No, I've come to express my solidarity.
Yes. Yes.
This doesn't matter, you know. It's an international country. Police officers trying to hit.
Okay, it appears whether they are opening or not, it's not very clear.
Whether they are opening
But,
or they are even closing harder.
Quite a number of officials here. You have police officers.
The lawyers.
And it appears they were just forming their grip on the door here at
Open the door. Open.
Terminal
Open.
1E.
Put me in.
International arrivals here.
Open the door.
Jomo Kenyatta
Just open the door.
International
Fungua mlango.
So
It's better if I'm inside.
Okay, let's listen.
No, listen. It is better if I'm inside, ndugu yangu. Just open the door. It is better. No, put me under custody, ndugu yangu. No, just put me under custody. Sorry? Sorry? No, fungua mlango bwana. This is not a jail. Just open this door. If you want to jail me inside. Just open this door. Can you open the door? Open the door. You people are breaking the constitution of this country. You are breaking the constitution. Can you open the door?
Open the door.
You are breaking the constitution of this country. You are against the constitution. Can you open the door? Open the door. This is nonsense. This is nonsense. Open the door.
Open the door.
This is nonsense. Open the door. What's wrong with you people? You are breaking the constitution of this country. Can you open the door? You're the ones, in fact, who should be under arrest. Can you open this door? Can you open this door? Can you open this door?
Are you not concerned for being charged
No,
with
I'm not
creating a
concerned. I'm
disturbance?
not concerned at all. They're the ones who are breaking the law. You are the ones who are breaking the law.
What brings you here?
It's solidarity. We must not see a wrong and an injustice and think it will not affect any of us tomorrow. Any injustice on one of us is an injustice to all of us. Yes. Open this door. Open the door.
Give this man opportunity to work.
No, I'm working. Yes, allow me to work.
Open the door. It's better, ndugu yangu, it's better you keep me inside and arrest me than outside here. It is better. It's better you put me inside. It's better you keep me inside. It is better. It is better. What? Sorry?
Getting the key.
Sorry?
All right, appears the officers are saying they're going to get the key. Or they cannot find the key.
What?
Are they saying they cannot find the key or they're looking for the key?
Nani yako na kifunguo?
Well,
He's with somebody else. They're saying that they are getting the key.
Hatuko the same hapa bwana. We are not the same here. Please, we are not the same here. We have senior members here. Yeah.
Just open the door.
Happening right here, and
Open the door. Please open this door.
he's trying to, plead the officers.
so officers now holding the door here, literally blocking any entry. A door that has been chain locked, and we can
It will not
quite a
help you.
huge chain tying it.
It will not help you.
We've heard
Open this
concerns
door.
about them saying they do not have the key.
And behind us is
You
heavy deployment of police officers.
can you open this door, ndugu yangu?
Probably just see how this situation goes in what they're terming as a security bridge right at the exit or the entrance, if you may like, of the airport right where MIGUNA has been held.
So Terminal 1E of the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, international arrivals. MIGUNA is in here. We saw those pictures of him a little bit earlier. And he stays put alongside various of the lawyers accompanying him. James Orengo, Senior Counsel, Cliff Ombeta, Haminwa as well is in there alongside other lawyers, as well as the representatives of the Kenya National Commission on Human Righs, who are to ensure the smooth entry of Miguna into the country. This has been after 1.5 months outside, after being forcefully ejected on the 6th of February. Earlier on, we saw Raila Odinga arriving here, and we understand he's still inside, flanked by those other lawyers. And of course, there is this now standoff at this door. Businessman Jimmy Wanjigi, as well as a member of the National Super Alliance, here and keen to get into the building. But the officers here.
This door. Usiniangalie kwa ubaya. I'm doing this even for you. Open the door. I'm doing this even for you. Today it's me, tomorrow it's you. So just open the door. Open the door. I'm doing it even for you. Don't have any doubt. I'm doing this for your rights also. Can you open the door? I'm doing it for your rights. Open the door. Open the door.
All right, so we'll continue to wait to see how this plays out. In a few moments, if at all the situation will be resolved. We were right there in the thick of it, that main entrance. So Jimmy Wanjigi, flanked by his lawyer there as well, Willis Otieno, seeking to get entry into this room that we have seen over there, right over there. Miguna has been standing patiently. At some point tried to engage the police as well to let him in. But now we're seeing the who's who in NASA, the heavyweights coming to stand in solidarity with Miguna, the self-proclaimed leader and general of the National Resistance Movement, under the National Super Alliance. Remember, this is a movement that had been listed and had been ordered to be directed as such by the CS Interior Matiang'i as a criminal organization. However, that was suspended pending a hearing of that matter, as well as a determination to be found on it. And this was alongside 6 other orders that were issued by a high court, and this was on 26th of February. That is last month. So he left on the 6th of February. Back now, but not quite home in as far as what he'd hoped this day would look like, because that standoff continues. He told us a little bit earlier they wanted to take him to Dubai. But he has maintained he will not surrender his papers for fear that he may not get them back, and he's not going to be taking a visa for which the officials here from immigration had indicated they'd be giving him a 6-month visa. So him and his lawyers here arguing that this is blatant, again, disregard of the court